Hopefully we don't see too much chaos take place early on. There is 2 fast repairs available if these drivers need them, want to use them. It's going to be lights out. We are underway from Richmond Raceway here. Colin Forrester is going to lead the way down into turn 1 as they separate 3 wide in the background already there, just about as they come through the center of 1 and 2. 3 wide in the background as well. You see Gale Force in the 9 on the inside. Hayden Lull is on that CarQuest machine trying to move forward. Already a little bit of front end damage actually on that number 5 machine, but Jay, looks like this first lap is going to be relatively clean.
And there's still some 3 wide going on through the back of the pack, now sorted back down to 2 wide. But yeah, like you mentioned, a little bit of damage already to Hayden Lull's machine, perhaps thinking they were going to go a little bit earlier than they did, or somebody just getting caught off guard. Still 3 wide again with Matthew Gale, Riley Rosenbrook, and I'm not sure who's in that 5. And they get to settle out again too. A lot of just 2 wide happening again here in Richmond. Already single file up towards the front though.
Matt O'Brien, Wyatt Tinsley, who's on an absolute tear. He's up 11 positions since the start of this race and about to make that 12 on Matt O'Brien. Hayden Lull, sorry. This is his first week back after his suspension last week, actually, where he had contact with Matt O'Brien and now has contact with Matt Sisler down into turn 3. And wow, that certainly got a little bit hairy for Hayden Lull, who's already got a little bit of damage on that car.
And he's going to push Sisler even a little bit wider right there, almost into the wall for Sisler.
You're seeing great indications here of a very fast driver here who knows they have speed, but is being patient at the same time, and the opportunity opens up. They strike, and they're side by side for the lead as they exit turn 2.
Yeah, Colin Forster didn't fight back too much right there in 1 and 2. No, he was going to get the run off of turn 2 and did, and still fighting back on that outside. Not really giving up too easy. He allowed Wyatt Tinsley to get to his inside, but then he's going to fight back continuously on the outside the last entire lap. Still, they're not able to get clear as Wyatt Tinsley. That time he sends it in turn 1 and 2, trying to clear him. He doesn't do it. Forrester still fighting back on the outside.
There's a lap car of Clark Nance that could play a bit of a factor here, but nope, it will not. Pertko continues to get through, and so does Matt O'Brien. Yeah, he does. He does. There goes O'Brien. Is he cleared to 3? Yes, he is. So that's all it took right there. Was a lap car. 14 laps to go from Richmond Raceway now. What a calm, cool, and collected race this has been. I say that. There goes Clark Nance, and he's around, and
he did a fantastic job. Not really getting anything.
That's right in the racing line, though. We're gonna put out the caution. That is right there on the. He's got his back end facing the inside. I didn't want to take a risk on that one.
And get a little bit of a bump to the leader. He did that on the initial start of this race too, and everybody kind of stacking up in the background.
A little bit of chaos right there as they went down into turn 1. You see damage on the back of the 20 as they dive down into turn 1. Will this be the only restart? What a send by the 5 of Wyatt Tinsley. But here comes the 9 on the outside. O'Brien and Hayden Lull in the background. They made contact, and the 9's going to send it up the inside of Forrester on the inside of Tinsley. And Jay, here comes Hayden Lull.
Hayden Lull is here, and he is watching those 2 in front of him. I don't know if he's going to go for a 3 wide move, but I mean, I was talking about the intensity being picked up. Well, it has been picked up in that first lap. Coming off turn 4, Wyatt Tinsley takes the victory in G-Lobbies at Richmond.
A clean finish there. Colin Forrester didn't try any desperation moves. He brings it home second place. Hayden Lull, oh my goodness, Matt O'Brien. 4th place finish for him, by the way. Hayden Lull is going to get 3rd place. Pertko piles in, sends O'Brien on his roof. Help from Rosenbrook, O'Connor as well in the background, and you got Pertko, you got O'Brien, and there's some movement, there's some wrecking in the background. There goes Cootie with some contact, multiple cars involved, trepidation as well. The caution's gonna fly, a big hit there at the front of the accident for the 93 of Trippy. He did get tripped up eventually, and the caution flies in Talladega. Wow, what a moment right there.
A little bit awkwardly through the tri-oval, just upsets the truck, and they're 4 wide, and everybody just kind of goes wrecking and careening into it, and a lot of drivers were able to miss it. A lot of drivers weren't, though, in the 93 of Trippy. Lull jumped up to the outside lane. Now it goes back down to the bottom as well, so we got some people jumping lanes everywhere, and Hayden Lull trying to do it again.
Oh, my goodness. He's going to turn him. He's going to turn him at the front of the field. Everybody's involved, it looks like, at this point. Oh, my goodness, we got a bunch that managed to get through, but obviously a bunch didn't get through. The caution flies. It was very aggressive. If that was a couple laps ago, that's expected, but 12 laps to go, that's an extremely aggressive.
That outside lane had so much momentum, and he kept at it still, even though seeing he wasn't gonna be clear, and put Morton in the wall easily, and then I mean all chaos ensues from there. They're all nitro, and that was close between Pertko and that inside lane or the middle lane. But the outside lane.
Oh, he got turned. That's going to be big. The caution's going to fly again. Multiple cars are up and over. Oh, my goodness.
Holy.
Hayden Lull got it back down just in time. The 23 just barely gets into the back. 24 just, yep, simply a bump gone wrong in Talladega. And you see a bunch of the trucks in front of, they're piling in, and it just turns into full-on chaos here from Talladega Superspeedway through the middle of 1 and 2. Of course, when they wreck in front of the field, especially in the corner, your options are even more limited to avoid it, and you see what happens there in the mid part of the pack. Gale Force unfortunately gets a piece of it. Lugo with a great job getting through that, actually. Fantastic.
I saw that live. And in the back, they are way off pace in the back. A lot of shelving is going to go on back here.
You can almost pretty much write them off already now, but you never know what's going to happen. That's the thing. Here they go up front, and they're running into issues already. The 3's into the outside wall. That was Martin Roberg who tried to make a move on Pertko. Gone wrong, and the green flag stays out. Roberg does a great job keeping the truck under control, and they continue. He's hoping that they, of course, have a big old pile up here before they make it back to the white flag.
But the two that restarted up front, Pertko and Martin, are nowhere to be found as we grab the white flag.
Through turns 1 and 2 for the final time, Hayden Lull, who restarted 9th, is side by side for the lead. On the outside, Lugo, Pertko, bunch of drivers involved. It could have been worse. There's still enough here to make a big lunge. Oh my goodness.
Here comes the 43 through the middle. He gets blown.
Oh, Sisler.
Sisler gets turned, and it looks like just Hayden Lull. Maybe a couple of others escape with him. No, nobody escapes with him. Just Hayden.
Gale Force and Cootie, they still continue. White flag is out, so obviously no cautions. Hayden Lowe is going to get back here first, it looks like, unless something miraculous happens in the favor of Gale Force and Andrew Cootie. But Hayden Lowe does the unthinkable on this final restart, 9th to 1st through the tri-oval. Have you ever? Hayden Lowe is going to come through to win here in Talladega Superspeedway. Unbelievable finish. Matt Gale, Andrew Cootie, and it's going to be Paul Packard and Deitch coming through to cross the line 4th and 5th place. Being able to do no laps completely. Oh, the Red Bull just completely hooked the 48. 3 cars were keeping it green. Oh my goodness, I don't know what the Red Bull was doing right there. That was a blatant turn. You could even see it live. And they continue side by side up front here in 2nd place with Packard and Johnson. And
come through, they're still wrecking.
They're wrecking everywhere. Look at this. Oh my goodness, we might need to throw a caution for this one. Oh no. Oh my goodness, they made it through. Have you ever? Oh my. Oh my goodness, wait a second. Is that even for the lead? Harrison Rivet, that's a lap car. That's a lap car, and he's going to get himself turned. Oh my goodness.
And what in the world, Alexander?
Oh, we got pileups. Oh, okay, we're gonna throw a caution here at this point. Goodness me.
And there's going to be no cautions.
No cautions. Oh, we got a car in the background that's trying to get going, and
oh my God,
there they go already. Oh my goodness, we're keeping it green. I said no cautions. We keep it green. They're 3 wide up here.
Couldn't be patient enough.
Oh my goodness. They're gonna wreck. The watermelon goes around. Here comes old Spice Scott Irvin. All of a sudden, there's a lap car in the middle of everybody, and they split them.
Oh, they had to split. Oh my dear Lord, Rivet has a huge lead.
They need a miracle.
Sitting at the start-finish line, Mr. Owen.
Oh boy, it's not over yet. Everybody coming to the final lap. Scott Irvin. They're gonna go 3 wide for second. They're only hurting themselves. Here comes Harrison Rivet out of turn 4. Final lap into the air. They are 4 wide back there. This is incredible. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here comes Harrison Rivet. He's got to make it through a few more corners, but just by not being 4 wide.
Oh, they're wrecking each other.
Oh my goodness, don't go. Oh my goodness. And they're barrel rolling. Who is it? It's Ashton Tackwell. Oh, wait, hold on. He's blinking like crazy. This is incredible. Oh, he's going to come through. He's going to win in the chaos race. Hold on. He's going to get to the line. He did it. Oh, my goodness. Have you ever?